First off, I want to thank, obviously, George and all the sponsors that made this possible, all the way down to the boat drivers, judges, etc. Thank you so much. Thank you, Malibu Boats, Eagle, everybody. My hat's off to you. My personal sponsors, Team Good, 2X2 Compression, Nautique Boats, Eagle Sports, Roger Dean Chevrolet. But obviously, Tony, it was just an incredible round. And I was down there watching Will, and first thing I told Nate Smith and Tad Schreiber, I says, this is one guy you can't count out.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, will stay there and will fight to the last. Just came up short of getting a piece of 4 and maybe taking it through to a tie. And I thought
the win was perfect for him. Actually, I saw the win actually picked up perfectly for him. And you know, like I said, he's a competitor, and I think if Will wanted to go out and win today, he would have wanted somebody that went out there and put up a score in the middle of 41 off or deeper, to where he had to do his absolute best to win. So it's all good,
And I tell you, I mean, I've been watching you skiing throughout the ages, and one of the things that reminded me last year was basically after the World Championships, after the first round. I mean, you were the last skier out, and the score that you needed to get to make it through to the next round of the competition. You came up short, and I mean, I mean, to me, you kind of look like the face of depression, and thought, well, what the hell am I going to do?
Well, I tell you,
what happened?
Yeah,
what happened?
Not to get too far deep into it and make any excuses. I just felt really burnt out, and like I said, there's no excuse for that. It's the World Championships. It was just a long season, and some days, you're on top of your game, like we've seen with so many great athletes in so many sports, and sometimes they're burnt out. Shaun White was one of them.
Wow.
And, it just wasn't my day, and I was obviously very disappointed. It's the World Championships, but I said, you know what? I can be a little wimp and go cry in my room and play Yahtzee, or I can take that and learn from that. And this winter, I gave it my absolute all. I put everything in the tank. I was 213 pounds in February. I set a goal to get myself on the scale at 199, and I hit 198.
Oh, wow.
And I feel like my weight and my discipline, and I got some goals this year. I just feel like it's going to pay off.
Was this tied to one of your goals?
Oh, I think any big win is a goal. A little bummed at Masters, but I moved on. And I think anytime you win a big event, it's an incredible feeling. It's a high that you have inside your soul, your body, and you feel so good about it. And I'm going to cherish this moment, move on, and get ready for the next event.
Next event being?
Let's see. We got a big break now. We got Malibu Open coming up in Milwaukee. Another big event.
Of course, and then you've got the California Pro-Am.
Diablo.
And then that's basically the end of the season right
there.
Yeah,
I'm really excited too, because I'm actually doing a lot of fun stuff this summer. I'm going out west to like Portland and Seattle. I'm doing a 10-day clinic tour. I'm doing a clinic in Chicago. I'm going out to Austin, Texas. I was doing some stuff with Trent Finlayson today. We're going to organize some clinics out there. I'm having a lot of fun, man. I went camping at the Masters, and I'm actually really enjoying myself. I got to ride in the boat during wakeboard finals. I know that might sound a little bit silly, but I'm having fun.
Because what you do out there on the water isn't the end all and be all of what you do within the sport. You do the clinics. You get a big rush whenever some 8-year-old who has never run the slalom course before, runs a pass for the first time and keeps on running it. You must get a buzz from that with the clinics, and seeing some guy who's probably in his 50s, just regaining the past that he had in his youth. Honestly, that's the thing.
And honestly, Tony, I think if you asked any pro right here, right now, if you didn't have that buzz when you woke up and you didn't have that feeling, I think something's missing. And I know we all go through our ups and downs, but, gosh, you can ask Nate Smith, Will Asher, anybody. We love water skiing, period. And we love to give back, and we want to see our sport grow, and we love to help others. And you're dang right, man. I want to get up and help that 8-year-old get better. I want to help. Today I helped Emma Shears, and she walked up to me and thanked me after she skied second round, and she went out and smoked 38. It's all about giving back and letting our sport go to the next level.
Indeed, and you're certainly taking it to the next level. I mean, you're a pro at such a young age in 1997. I remember you competing at, in Hartford, Connecticut, and you were heralded as the next great slalomer. And
where'd that go? It goes by so fast. Holy cow!
But I mean, you've had staying power in this sport. Certainly, there have been a lot of skiers since that time that have come, that have gone, and you've just
you're right, Tony. And I'm going to go down here and do these awards and give my thanks, but you're right. I wake up and I just realize how blessed I am, and I just try to learn and mature and get better. And with these boats now, I mean, with boats and technology and skis and social media and coach, different apps for coaching. There's so much out there to grab if you use it, and the sport's it's got no boundaries. It's incredible.
Yes, indeed, and I mean, talk about staying power. I mean, I aspire to be someone like Chris LaPointe, for crying out loud.
Oh, what a legend! I got to ski with him some this summer, and I tell you what, anytime I've ever gone to ski with Lucky and Chris LaPointe and Jennifer Leachman and Andy and Bob, I don't care how great you are, who you are, it is always a treat to go ski with those guys. I mean, I have just the utmost respect for those guys.
You certainly got the fire, you certainly got the passion, the staying power, and guess what? You got the win here at Whitestone. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, my brother.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up, please, for Chris Parrish.